I do have one announcement that I would like to make. The Onset Protective League will be presenting the Onset Fire District Candidates Night at the Dudley Brown VFW on Thursday, May 13th at 7 o'clock p.m. and refreshments will be served. Again, this evening we have sign interpreters up front. If there's anybody that needs their services, if you would please sit up front or in a position where you can see them. Okay, will the tellers please take a count? In order to be counted, you must be seated. Voters, I am going to ask you to hold your cards high over your head, not at shoulder level, not at waist level, so that the tellers can clearly see that you have a card. When finished with each row, the voters will tell you to put your cards down after they have completed the count. The section down front to my left is for non-voters. Would all non-registered voters please make sure that they are in the section down front to my left. Any non-registered voter, please sit down in this section to my left. Yes, if you want to be counted, you need to be seated. The section to my left is for non-registered voters. If you are a registered voter, you would not be counted if you're sitting in this section. Section number 1. Section number 1, 5151. Section number 2. Section number 2, 57. Section number 3. Section number 3.
Section 3, 118, 118.
Section 3, 118. Section number 4.
Section 458.
Section 458. We have 284 voters in the hall. 100 voters shall constitute a quorum at any town meeting, except that a quorum of 150 voters is necessary to vote upon any appropriation of $5,000 or more. I declare that a quorum is present and declare that the meeting is called to order. Once again, I will go over a few rules for the benefit of those that were not here at our previous 2 nights. The duties of the moderator in the government of town meeting, not specifically provided for by law, shall be determined by the rules of practice contained in Robert's Rules of Order, the 75th anniversary edition, town meeting time, town meeting tradition, and those rules set forth by the moderator. In accordance with Mass General Law, Chapter 39, Section 15, whenever a 2/3 vote is required by statute, such a vote may be declared as such by the moderator without a count, and be recorded as such by the clerk upon such declaration, provided, however, that if 7 or more voting members of town meeting doubt the vote, a count of vote shall be taken.
This is in accordance with Article 12 of the October 27, 2003 town meeting,
and approved by the Attorney General on November 21st, 2003. The warrant, which is duly posted in every precinct and posted on the town website, is the agenda for town meeting. Town meeting does not come to an end until all the agenda items on the warrant have been decided, either by approval, by being defeated, or no action being taken. The moderator will ask for a motion for each article. Voters should listen carefully to the motion as stated, since the vote and the debate is on the motion, which may or may not be slightly different than the article in your warrant. To make it easier for the voters in the hall, the motion will be shown on the screen on the stage. So I repeat, what you see on the screen will be the motion that's before you, not the article written in your warrant. Following the motion, the moderator will ask what the vote was as voted by the Finance Committee and the Board of Selectmen relative to each individual article. The moderator will then ask the Finance Committee if they wish to speak to the article. The Finance Committee may speak to the article, or they may defer their explanation. The moderator may ask for further explanation from a relative source in order to make the article more understandable. For example, I may ask the town administrator, the Board of Selectmen, or a department head to clarify, and then debate will be open. Voters should approach the 2 microphones and must be recognized by the moderator before speaking. Before speaking, clearly state your name. Remarks must be limited to the content and specifics of the article. Everyone, and I'm going to repeat this again, everyone must be civil and respectful to others. All comments are directed to the town meeting through the moderator. There will be no calling out, no applause, and no rude behavior. In this matter, once again, let me introduce you to our police officer, who's here to reinforce that